What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Shawn Spencer Road to the Show here. And in the last episode, we saw Shawn get his first 2 professional home runs, so that was cool. He was also drafted by the Kansas City Royals, which I found funny. You're looking to batting cages open off days 2. Good to know. Thanks. Continue. Go live. So we are playing Midland in this episode. As we get everything set up here. Extreme health. Excellent. Awesome.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of
So, in this episode, we are 4-0, going up against Midland, who is 2-2.
It's baseball.
Looking to continue our ways here. As you see Shawn getting dapped up by his
Henderson Hurtado, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going
as we get ready to take on Midland
looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a
still batting 7th, but that's okay.
Now in the box.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Come on, baby.
Let's
One time.
go
Here
power
we go.
swing to drive in the run. Sorry, getting everything typed up. I know I should have had that before, but whoops.
First offering on its way.
I lost track of time, and a nice little
base hit
there.
Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run
So
will
if you hear
score.
keys typing, that is what I am doing.
Hey, way to square it up.
Make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4
All right.
bullets in the first inning to
So
open
we
up
drove in the run. We now lead
Stepping up
3-0
Hitless
here
in 4 tries
early
in the
on.
ball game yesterday.
And again, making sure Shawn
Come on now. Get your pitch up there.
can still produce.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
As again, we get
Didi on second. Spencer.
this is
on
like the
first,
only
and
bad
2
part
down.
that I hate about the show.
Here's a pop-up now.
All right, come on, baby. You're up.
Is
Find the ball.
that
Find the ball.
able to get
So they pick up 3
in,
runs
but
on 4 hits. No errors.
we get 3 runs, so now it's 4-2 with bottom of the second. After last night's stream, it was it's good to see this to be playing the batting perspective instead of the pitching. I enjoy the pitching very much, but once again, that is over on twitch.tv. But pitching can be frustrating at times, as you saw towards the end of that stream last night. And hitting, while it does have its problems, much more lenient, I would say.
And he makes the catch in the corner.
Much more lenient.
Stepping into
As
the
I
box,
fly out,
Marcos Brito.
I foul out to deep left field. Kind of dope.
High pop-up.
Pop up
Spencer
here.
moving to
Shawn
his
is
left.
under it though,
He's got it,
and he
there
makes
are
the
2
catch.
down now.
So
So coming to the plate,
as we continue the grind through April, I still want to know what I can do for more of a backstory with Shawn, because
Hit out towards second. And there's
Darn.
through a base hit.
Just missed. Because Shawn was such a
No further than
pivotal
second
role
as there are two
in the
aboard
TV
now.
show, and he had so much animosity
Now
towards
at
his
the plate,
dad.
Dylan Thomas.
But we
0 for
really
2
don't
from
have
him
that
so
here
far in
because
this
Shawn
one.
has already defied his dad and gone into the MLB.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
So really,
is
we just
over.
have to figure
So
out
it's
a new
run on
backstory
3
for
hits,
Shawn,
no
and that's what I
errors,
want
and
you
2 men
guys'
left on.
help with. 4-4
Now at the plate,
now, so they
Shawn
came all the
Spencer,
way back.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slapped hard
That
the
is hit
opposite
well,
way.
but right
Thomas
to the right
is
fielder.
Right there as he takes it for the second out.
So, after getting on base the first time,
Into the
he's
box,
lined out
Marcos
to
Brito,
right and
a hit
flied
in
out to
2
left.
tries so far.
Reverse that.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Taking
And
good
there's one
precaution
down
there, though, and getting the out at second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Logan Davidson.
Now let's see if we
Already
can't
2
turn
for
2
2.
here.
He'll look to add on right here.
Biggest thing here
And they do
is
have him
being
squaring
able
with 2
to
strikes
turn
as he gets this
2.
one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit
Can't.
tonight.
They get nobody. But no
Coming to the
harm
plate now,
done.
Shawn Spencer.
Still 4-4.
Ready with the first pitch.
Facing
Here it
righty now,
comes.
though.
Line drive to left.
Smoked it, but
pretty
right
much
to the left fielder.
at the left fielder as he takes it in for the
And I
second
just
out.
realized that I was rewatching some Psych today, and I could have gone with number 99 as well.
Chase Calabwe. So
For those
far,
of you
2
that
for
didn't see
3 in
yesterday's
this
stream, I chose 19
Here now the 2-2.
for when Shawn had to go undercover as roller derby.
Cleanly, one there.
Fan
First,
club
and you
manager,
forget
and he
about
chose
the
Maniac
go-ahead run being on base.
19.
He's erased on the double
But
play.
now looking back at it, I saw the football episode where Shawn went undercover
They did
as
some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win.
a
and this
kicker,
man
and he wore
led the
number
charge.
99,
He's
so.
our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up
Could've
with
gone that way, too.
3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
as we get our
Welcome into
first
this
loss
presentation of minor league baseball from the
in
AA Texas League.
the day, or of the season, I should say. It won't be of the day, probably.
So stepping in, Shawn Spencer, as he'll get his first
Solid
opportunity in this
contact
one.
drive in the run. See what we can't do
From the
here.
belt, kicks and deals. High in the air,
Made
out to
solid
center
contact.
field.
I don't think that's going to drive in the run, though, as the center fielder is Cam.
Sparks
And
will
he
get
makes the
there, and
catch.
he puts it away to retire the
Darn it.
side. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no error.
That kind of sucks.
Now
Still
at the
1-1
plate,
now
Shawn
as
Spencer,
we get
0
to
for
see
1 here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Shawn fouled away. Again, he went 1 for 3
He's set. The 0-1.
in the last game,
Now
but
a
that
shot to
one
center field.
is a
Back goes
no
the center
doubt
fielder, but this
dead
ball has
center
plenty behind
home
it, and it's a
run.
home run.
Actually, a little right of center, but still well above that 397 mark. That went 442
So a
feet
3-run blast. to
Oh, my
deep
goodness.
Center here. Home run number.
for our homer.
Digging
Now
in
Northwest
Shawn
Arkansas
Spencer.
leads
First pitch
6-2.
of the at-bat on its way.
Fouls it just away.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Hard on the ground
And
towards short.
follow up a
Reined in.
homer with a chopper.
And the 5th inning will start with
Just
a ground
out.
1 away.
Okay. Don't agree with it, but
Coming to the plate now,
is what
Marcos
it
Brito.
is.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here it comes on 0-2.
another chance to
Oh,
turn
one
2.
ball to second. 4.
Make the
6.
throw to second.
3, but
Not
it's
in time for
and
the
they'll just
turn
get
at
the 1.
first.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
But
Chase Calabwe. 1 for 2 with a double
we
on
are
his line
able
thus
to
far. The
get at
1-2.
least one out. Let's see if we can't turn 2 this time. Nope.
On a line,
Just
that's
past
a base
me.
hit.
Okay. Well, that's okay too. Now it's 6-5. So as you can see, pitching here is almost as bad as my pitching for
Yeah, right there. You're under. You.
the other one that I'm using. I wonder if they. Oh, I see catcher's miss. Never mind. Okay, 2 outs now. 6-5 still. Bottom of the 6th. Fields it cleanly and able to get the runner out at first. 2 in the inning. 6-5, runner on second, top 7.
As he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3.
Come on, Chief, one time.
1
Here we
out,
go.
1 on. Just fouls it
but he
away.
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Maybe just a little bit early on that. Yeah, just a little bit early.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line,
That's
drive.
solid contact, and that's actually going to go to get. So that's going to score 1.
And that'll score the runner
And I
from
just
second.
replace him
Now a
with
7-5.
a double.
And he'll pull into
So
second
first
with one
multi-hit
away.
game of
Dan, that's a huge
today's
insurance run
stream.
Right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to get your
And
team
Shawn
a
is
little bit
able to
It does, and it makes
keep
your pitcher go out there with a little bit more
his
free and
grind
easy
going.
frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch
Stays safe
one pitch away from a
on
solo,
second, doesn't
time
move
to
very
give up.
much.
That's not the case now.
So it's good to see so far that he's still playing smart. And again, he picked this up when he was 15 just to get away from his dad. And his coach said, well, you actually have a talent for this, Shawn. Why don't you take about $100 or so? I'm guessing that's what it would be nowadays in money. And go to this showcase by Tops and see what happens. And he got drafted in the 15th round by Kansas City. And now, to define his dad even more, he accepts the offer and goes all the way to Northwest Arkansas, play in the Texas League.
2 out here in the 9th. And a ground ball. This should do it.
Ball
Throw
there in
on the
time,
second for the force, and the ball
and
game
that
is
ends
over.
the
Well, it's
game.
getting more and more common in
So
baseball now these
1
days to use a
and 1
ton of
on
pitchers to
the
get through a
season,
game.
or
It took
in the
6
stream
to
here.
get the job done, but hey,
Shawn
they'll do
missing
whatever
with
they can
his
to get a
teammates a
W.
little bit. Again, a lot to help out with when it comes to his hitting performances. You know, 2 for 5 is not great, but at the same time, it's not terrible either, you know. And it's still young on the season. I mean, we're only 7 games in. Question mark? Yeah, 7. Batting cage. No, I want batting practice. I'll try to avoid those mini games for as much as I can. But now we're going to play Corpus Christi, the AA affiliate of the Forbidden Team that shall not be named, and I will continue to say that. Deanie wants checking my home run drought. Every at bat has a new opportunity. I'm sure you'll be back on the high horse soon. So as we get ready for this, we are batting still. Oh no, we're up all the way to. If I can find Jorge Lopez. Okay, I know who that is. We're batting 9th. Are you kidding me? We are batting 450 so far. And look, I forgot we actually already played the hooks. So And this is what I mean. The Texas League is one that is
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
very small, so probably a good reason why I'm not doing it as a episode series, because once again they've already seen. Last year I already did one with the Kansas City Royals, and yeah, that already saw plenty of Texas League action.
He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Because I think I spent 30 episodes.
Second, hit on the ground out to short. He's got it on to first.
That's actually, I didn't realize that it kind of tells you when to break when they're trying to steal. So that's cool.
Swing, high drive,
that break also tells me that I got a good chunk of it. Is it going to be enough though? No. Just missing another home run on a hanging curveball.
So striding forward now.
It's okay.
Let's go.
I think Lopez is.
This is grounded a second. Scooped up. Very quickly there.
It's a pitcher's duel so far here in the fourth. No, still no score. And as we come up, there's runners. Power swing driving around.
Hey, you can do it.
On first and second.
First delivery to him on the way.
So, okay, we've broken into the hit column pretty well. We have 4 hits, they have 2. Oh, just missed another hanging curve, but that's going to drive in 1 run. Is it going to drive in the other one all the way from first? No. But I get a nice double out of it. Increase everything. 3rd double on the year for Shawn. And that breaks the scoreless tie at 1-0 now for the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. And I don't know why the AI stayed like that, because Shawn dove all the way back on that grounder, and they had the guy at 3rd dead to rights. So, interesting. I am going to send Shawn home there though, because thought maybe there would have been a good chance that he would have been able to break it. Now Corpus Christi leads 2-1, bottom 7. Let's see what Shawn can do here. He's late, but it gets through for a base hit, and that's all that matters. So he's 2 for 3 in today's game, and is actually hitting relatively well. And he avoids the double play there, but they still get the force out that they needed. Top of the 8th now, still 2-1 Corpus Christi. Randy Rosario, former Cub, is now pitching for the Royals. Nice grounder to the first baseman is Shawn. And now, oh boy, we have a lot of making up to do. I don't think that we can do it here tonight, but I put in my best swing. That is still going, but now that I see the center fielder camp, I can tell that I was going to be caught. As soon as I saw that center fielder stop moving, I'm like, I just missed. So 2 for 4 with an RBI that time around. And we continue against Corpus Christi. Again, they are the forbidden team for a reason.
Minor League Baseball now.
They are the AA affiliate of the Major League team that has spring training down in Texas. Or, not Texas, not spring training, Psych. Spring training down in Florida. Shares their facility with the current World Series champion Washington Nationals. As I get a little bobble there, and I beat it out. That should be E5. Yeah, E5.
Well, I think he took it for granted
E5.
there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Just making sure that we can keep our hit streak going.
DJ Bird, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he is out on the tag. So no runs or hits here, as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Carlos Canelon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Here we go.
As we get ready to play a little bit of defense here.
Second. Fielded
Ball hit right to me with 2 outs, and I'm able to get the throw in time.
No errors and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
For the out, and we continue to play defense.
Stepping in, Lloyd Eddy will swing it from the left side right
Nobody down here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both.
That one is hit well. It's telling me to go to my bag here at second.
Hold.
And sometimes it just falls in like that.
Start off the inning. Into the box now.
5-0 Corpus Christi.
For 1 in the ball game. Grounder down the line at 3rd.
Just miss.
Ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Another one fouled off.
Just late on that.
0-2.
Keeps the count at 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That is hit well, however. Is it going to be enough?
Run for the center fielder.
No.
He gets there, and that's the second
Again,
out.
just missing out.
Digging in.
And not the day for Shawn at the plate. Let's see what he can do defensively.
He's got it.
Able to get there plenty of time to throw out the runner. 0 for 2 today, 11 for 26. He's still hitting 423. But again, it's really early in the season. Those numbers you can never really count on. I don't think until the first month is over, when you can get ample plate appearances, that's when you can really start seeing if that batting average is up there. That's when it really starts to count. No hitter. Does he still have a no? No, we broke that no hitter. Good. It wasn't Shawn that broke it though. That's just frustrating though. Got there in time, but that was a hard play by the shortstop to make. He made the right play. And we just lose again to Corpus Christi. So we lose 2 games, and that breaks the hitting streak that Shawn was on. I think they had me sit out that last game too. Yeah, they had me sit out that last game. As we get ready here. Again, 11 hits, 9 RBIs this early in the season is not terrible. Batting cage. Contact versus righties, lefties. Know your pitch drill. Punting. Yeah, I'll work on my bunting, even though it's not really in my repertoire. Still batting 7th, even though we have the highest. Again, I can't really take that for advantage. We're still 2nd in the Texas League North standings. And as you saw, we were batting .333 against the Rockhounds. Now of Midland, Texas.
Striding in,
They currently lead 1-0 here, bottom of the 2nd. Another lefty at the plate for Shawn, who just hits it right. Nice little line drive. That falls in for a base hit, while also still at the left fielder. So, here's what I'm
Sliding into the box, Emmanuel Rivera is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
I think I got it too. No, base.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
Okay, there's already 2 outs. I thought maybe that they had a weird double play there, but nope.
Here it comes on 0-2. Down to third. To second for 1. On to
Perfect
first,
turn there to get that double play to end the inning. That was beautiful, textbook.
Now at the plate, Shawn Spencer. He reached on a single in his first
Power
try.
swing to drive in the run here. We can break this 1-1 tie.
Base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
That is it high, but that's not nearly as far as it needs to be. Might advance the runner from second. No, just a nice contact swing that led to an out. But we do get the lead at 2-1 now.
Fastball is swung on and missed.
Last 3 games, Shawn has 5 RBIs.
Hit to short.
Chopper there. And he continues batting 300 against Midland.
So the lineup flips over,
And now it's tied, top of the 8th.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Put in play to the right side of the infield.
But Spencer
Tough play, and the
able to
off-balance
still
throw beats him
keep
at
up
first, and
defensively.
that's a tough play.
And that's all he needs right now. Right
Digging
now,
in,
though,
Shawn Spencer.
his team is down 3-2, bottom of the 9th, and he chops a grounder. That curveball hung a little bit too much, and he chopped it to the shortstop. Yes, he's safe, but
especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason,
really not what he wanted.
Pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
He is going to try to steal second, though, and that was ball 4, so no steal. Now looking on any good contact.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
That's not good contact, and they get a double play to end the game. But there's nothing Shawn could do. That was a forced play no matter what happened. They just get him on the tag to save a couple of steps.
That's a great team win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
The Naturals are in a losing streak now.
On the way to the win.
They finished yesterday 4-0. Now they've only won 1 game since. And they trail in the second here. Spencer, 387 batting average.
Now here's the pitch.
So it's dipped below 400 for the first time in the season. But I think he gets it right back with that at bat. Again, the batting averages I'm not really too concerned with at the moment because it is
At the plate, DJ Bird comes in after a day of rest yesterday. So
still
we'll
very
see if
early
it did
in the
any
season.
good. Runner goes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
As batter strikes out.
Leading off the inning, Ricky Sparks.
Still looking to play well on defense. That's all we can do.
On the ground out to second. He's got it.
Again, getting that ball easily enough and throwing it out at the first baseman is always good. Now let's see what we do here.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up.
Stakes are high.
90 feet away at third.
Pop up.
Him up, and this should get him out of it.
Shawn has it, and
is there as he makes the catch, and
that will do it for that. 1 for 1 today. Yeah, just trying to be a good teammate, help his cause, and he'll do that again with another solid single. So really not much power so far that Shawn has shown that gets out of the stadium, but he has been able to produce on the base hit front. Ball, and Shawn is safe for another stolen base, his first professional stolen base. That leg kick, I'm tempted. Nope. I thought about it. I thought about going home, but decided to stay at third.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming in.
2 outs now.
Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to
that
get the
leg
head
kick
out
is
and drive it
tempting.
for a knock.
Base hit through the middle, scores Spencer easily, and we lead 3-1. Again, still a lot of baseball left to play, but have to feel good about that.
Is the DH, Chase Calabwig, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded to short, this could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time.
Getting the double play is clutch there. So,
settling in now.
Spencer is still goofing around on the base pass, or defensively. That's a good solid hit. Show his wheels a little bit. Going 2. He's going to go 3 actually. That ball just kind of dies.
Hold on, right here.
And a stand-up triple for Mr. Spencer.
Other than a home run, there are
His first triple of the year. Won't be his last though.
Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Again, that ball just kind of died on the warning track as soon as it bounced.
Here now the 2-2. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
And scoring the run off the sac bunt. So another big day for Shawn. Big production. And after struggling the last couple games, this is exactly what he needed. Again, he's played very well defensively. Just offensively, he's been off a little bit. But here today, he's 3 for 3. And with nobody on the 7th, makes good contact again, but that one's going to get caught by the right fielder. But the runner from second's going to tag and be safe. Yes, he's safe, and the Naturals win that game. So Shawn is able to continue contributing in all facets of this. Again, his power just needs to be upped a little bit more, and that's going to come with time. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, and the baseball player that is Shawn Spencer definitely is not built. Northwest Arkansas tied with Midland record-wise at 7-5, and again, that was a sinker that just hung a little bit, and Shawn couldn't get it to go. Frustration. But defensively,
throw to first in time.
And I can already hear my friend. I can already hear my friend, fourth Jim Potato,
Stepping into the box, Shawn
saying,
Spencer.
Darwin Barney, 2.0. Shut up. No, he's not. No. He's not. I promise.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched at this point. One hit through
Because he
5
actually
innings.
has power.
What else can you say about the pitching they faced? other
Just
than
not
it's been
able to
fantastic.
do it
We'll see if
right
that
now.
continues as we approach the later innings.
Bouncer to the left
Darwin
side.
Barney
He's
has
got
not
it.
ever had power.
That's out number one.
Not that I know of. He's
Stepping up now, Chase Callahan. He's got a hit in 3
I'm
at-bats
kidding.
to this point.
I don't like Darwin Barney though. Just as a player on the Cubs, I admit he's a great defensive second baseman. He was. He won a Gold Glove, so I mean I'm not saying that he was bad, but there's always
So coming to the plate, Shawn Spencer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
there's always a player on the team that you really don't like, even though it's your favorite team.
First pitch
And
of
for
the at-bat on
years,
its way.
Darwin
This is
Barney
line
was
to
mine
left.
for the Cubs.
He lays out
And there we
for it,
go,
but he
base
can't
hit.
hold it.
See, Darwin Barney couldn't do that.
He's on his way home.
Actually, I don't know if he could or not. It's been such a long time since I've seen him
And this
play.
ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's
But
not
again, a
easy
nice-
scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base
I don't understand why they were trying to make that
hero
heroic.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got
Heroic.
11 guys in the bullpen
I
now.
can't say the
The
word
guy
tonight.
throws under 97
That type of
miles
grab,
an hour with
when they
sinking
could have,
cut. That is unbelievable.
you know,
He's able
played
to
it
get
off
that
the wall. I
now.
mean, it still only leads to a double and probably
Ready
scores
on
the
0-2.
run, but
And he
really,
gets
that
it
could have
to
been a
pop it up
triple.
on the right side of the infield. Ellis is there to put it away
if I was
and
feeling
finally
lucky.
put an end to the inning.
That could have been
So
a
the
triple. I was
yearly
just
bat
wanting to
around
play
here
it
is
safe
8
because,
men come to the plate.
again, not being able to make contact for most of the game,
Vaughn Ellis.
that's what you need to do sometimes. It's just play it safe. And that was an easy double no matter what.
Out toward second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And
Bobbles
the
it,
recovery's too late
and
as he's
no.
able to beat the throw to first.
So,
So the batting order turns over
bobble
now.
there
Set to go
cost
Dylan
Shawn.
Thomas, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
and out to end the inning.
Towards second. he
And
has
just
delivered
out of
one
his
the biggest
grasp there,
at-bats
and
of the
Midland
afternoon
takes
as he cashes in
the
with a base
lead.
hit.
So that error on Spencer really comes back to bite him in the tail. Bottom 9, 2 outs now.
Shawn Spencer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
And a
at-bat
chopper
with
up the
another big hit
middle,
right here.
base hit.
And that finds its way through for a
So
base hit.
Shawn keeps the inning alive.
Nice AB right
You
there.
know as well as I do,
Two-out single in the ninth.
I'm gonna try to steal here. Keep the inning
Now you got
alive.
your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water.
Move into scoring position.
Looped out toward third. Well, this one is
But
gloved for the
the
out.
hitter
And a big
flat
sigh of
lines
relief
out
here as this
softly
ball game is over. A one-run
to
game,
the third
6-5
baseman for the
final
third
today.
out. And Shawn finishes 2 for 4 there with an RBI. Again, not making great contact that game. Finding his stroke late, but not making great contact earlier on. And that's just unlucky. Let's see here. Okay, just seeing this here. And now we're going to play the Springfield Cardinals. I don't know why I sounded so surprised that we're playing Springfield, because in my other one, I'm already well above the month of April. So, but here it's the first time that we're playing Springfield. And next time I'll be able to show you my batting prowess, or lack thereof, here so far.
Arizona gets the ball. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, You don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
The runner. Also, probably the reason why Shawn's been struggling, they've had a lot of lefties, and so
into the box, Shawn Spencer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
When he faces lefties, he struggles a little bit more. Say that, and then he actually hits it pretty well, but right to the right fielder, so he's late on that.
Coming to the plate now, Shawn Spencer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
But the lead is 6-0 here in the 5th. So Shawn's getting his hacks in here. Question is, can he do anything against Springfield? So far, that answer is no. But this is the first time he's facing a righty. He just misses that curveball. That curveball did not curve.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hit right up the middle. There we go. Weak contact, but base hit's a base hit. Shawn will take those. At this point, again, after failing to do so,
ground ball left side.
Being able, excuse me, that ground out.
At the plate, John Torres.
Not the greatest here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ground ball right up the middle. A little flip back to my second, or to my shortstop, and then throw on to first to end the inning.
Now at the plate, Shawn Spencer. He singled his last.
So kind of dope there. Again, Spencer 1 for 3 today. Normally a lot better.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That one is hit well into the gap of left center. That's going to get down all the way to the wall. Runner from first is going to score. Shawn is on his way to third. Save. Smokes it to deep left center for another RBI triple, his second of the stream, ladies and gents. So that, and then he's going to try to score here. Not able to, as that is the 3rd out, but run on the board for Northwest Arkansas. Now he's 2 for 4.
Comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Seeing the ball a lot better off these right-handed hitters. 3 consecutive hits. 2 singles and a triple.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
So that is...
Coming to the plate now, Emmanuel Rivera.
And again, I knew as soon as he got more opportunities, as soon as this was a big lead, and he would have more opportunities, then he would fall in line. But this hitting spree, unfortunately for Northwest Arkansas, these runs that are piling up, while fun, do nothing to help the next game. And lately they've had problems stringing wins together.
Arkansas Naturals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
But again, not the biggest concern here.
Minor League Baseball.
Just once again, Shawn Spencer facing a righty against Springfield, looking to drive in a run.
Rounded down the 3rd baseline.
Just chops it.
Run it out, run it out.
And that's the 2nd out.
He ran hard, but that was a little bit of his hubris
Number 91,
getting the better of him.
here in this one. Swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. Throw on to
But he's able to regroup defensively.
Riding in once again.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And let's see if he can regroup offensively here. That ball is hit well. Still running deep. Not deep enough. This is a very big park at dead center, going to 3 or 410. And the wall being as high as it is, very hard to get the ball out here. Especially in the rain. That one is hit well though. Not well enough. So, frustration from Shawn on the offensive end. He's hit the ball well, just not able to get it for base hits. As that bunt
You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in.
is there to the first baseman. And now the pressure is on Shawnee Boy here. 0 for 3 tonight. That is hit kind of well, but very high. And again, that center fielder just making the grab when Shawn almost. Really good contact tonight by Shawn. I can't be mad about that. Sometimes it just be like that, but again, we just can't seem to get a win streak under our belts here, and that's what's really frustrating tonight. Because we can get a losing streak, but we can't get a winning streak.
So digging in now.
Third inning now, so
Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Trying it. Oh, and it's against a lefty. Fun times. Shawn hitting 417 up the middle for a base hit, so the power is going to increase by 3. But once again, not lefties have been a bugaboo for Spencer here. That high leg kick though, and he's going to get doubled off.
And now they might be able to double them off at first.
Why couldn't I? Don't.
At the plate, Kramer Robertson.
I don't blame Shawn on that though. As much as I want to say that was just me not clicking the right button at the time. Can't get the runner on second. That was going to second, but able to get the runner out at first.
Ready for another chance? Shawn Spencer. He reached on a single
Now
in his
against this
first
left-handed pitcher. That's a good hit. Finally a good hit against a lefty. 331, but again, very high wall there.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited
It's not the longest porch to left. I just have to get it up, and I haven't been able to do that yet against anybody in Springfield. So he's able to get base hits. It's not a problem for Shawn.
Play to the right side of the infield.
And again,
he has some trouble with it.
He boots it.
Score the run from third as they go up
How?
2-0 now.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher.
I want to.
Ready once again.
Come on now.
Spencer.
They keep the starting pitcher in.
Into this appearance. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out.
And now,
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard.
that
High in the air and
is a
deep
good
to
hit,
way left.
and that is high enough for a home run. So Spencer's second home run of the stream,
What a great feeling
able
right
to
there as
do
he
it
circles the-
in Springfield. So it's not impossible.
Close one here, but this man was a
Like I said, just
factor in
very,
the
very
outcome,
difficult.
so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top
3
player
for
of the
3
game.
that game after going 0 for 4, but we still lose. Single, double home run. All he was missing was a triple. and he would have had the cycle. Oh my goodness. So again, not terrible when it comes to this. He's still a 57 overall, I think. No, he's all the way up. He's up to a 58 now. As we finish the month of April. Against the Arkansas Travelers. And again, I'm just trying to build my relationship up with the center fielder, and at the same time help my personality traits here. And if someone can tell me, like, 451. So, again, you see those 2 zeros, and that's really my biggest concern here. So far, he's hitting 425 in the last 10 games with 2 home runs. So, not bad. And again, 3 for 3 last time.
Stepping in, Shawn Spencer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And
at the dish,
held on to here at strike 1.
including a home run. Let's see what he can't do against the Travelers.
And this ball's
Again, just missing that fastball.
As the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That is hit well. That is it high. That is it far. Gonna get down for a ground rule double. So that's 6 doubles on the year for Shawn Spencer.
Ready now, Kevin Merrill.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
There's a deep
And
fly
he
ball.
just
Doesn't quite
missed
get
a
out of the
home
ballpark,
run.
but it hits in the right spot as it bounces
Probably
off that
5
hard
feet.
track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind.
All right, hold on.
So he will be having.
Getting to coast into second
Again,
base.
he's able to make good contact.
This one over to first in time for the out.
And that power is starting to come along nicely against the righties. It's the lefties that I'm having a problem with. A little bit more.
Shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself.
Again, we break the 2-2 tie. As I
Really
pour me
good
some
job of putting the
pineapple.
ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does
Pineapple
bring the go-ahead
goodness.
run for his team.
Get into my Shawn Spencer a little bit more here.
Now
Almost an
batting,
hour in, I know.
Spencer. He'll
But
try to follow up the
better late
double
than
in his
never,
last
right?
at-bat with another big hit right here. First
And
pitch
Gus, don't be a
here,
gooey
that's the
chocolate
first
chip
strike.
cookie.
Hey, one time, right now.
And it's
Just
firmly
fouls that
0-2.
away. Getting ready here.
Hit the other
That is
way
hit
out
well,
toward
that is
right
hit high,
field.
that is hit
Long
far, but
run
not
for the
far
right
enough.
fielder. He gets to it and makes
Darn.
the catch for the first out.
Darn.
Into the box now, Bill Diaz.
Crap. Say some park.
Liner towards second.
And just out of the reach of his
Through into right field for a single.
glove there.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 2,
So,
Into the box
with a
now.
runner on first now, let's
Now
see
one
what he does
flew
against
out
this
his
right-handed
last
pitcher.
at-bat.
1 for 2 on the day.
at-bat on
Ooh,
the
side
swing.
armor. Fun.
Hot shot
Down the left field line.
Tries for the
Go
backhand
hard, go
score,
hard.
but it gets by
Gonna
the
roll
glove
all the
down
way to the
line.
wall.
And they've really
And
got something
the
going
7th
here.
double of
Runners
Shawn
in
Spencer's
third to
career.
start the inning.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the
He
line.
was really
You can
early
see
on
that
that
he
pitch,
generates his
just
power from
spiked
his
it in the
lower half,
ground,
taking it down the
but it
line
gets
for a
through
clean
for a
double.
base hit.
Great look there.
Now back
So
out
now,
top of the lineup, stepping
Kevin
in,
Merrill
He
can
got on
take
top of one
or
runner
can
and
tie
got
this
back
up without
with
Jack.
last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line driver. hit a
And he
potential
grounds
home
to the
run.
first baseman.
But I tell you what, grab the cheap ribby
Dope.
when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond. and steal a run.
Mega dope.
Digging in, DJ Bird comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slow little roller to third.
Get down, get down,
Oh,
get down.
that's a dumb running mistake by Shawn. I'll admit. That was me trying to be a little bit too aggressive. And they called it. They played that perfectly.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying away. Arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Making sure everybody stays where he needs to be.
Striding into the box.
8-5, bottom 8. 1 out, 2 on. Pitch. High pop fly.
On the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Infield fly roll is in effect, so the automatic out. Runners do not try to advance, and Shawn can try to go 4 or 3 for 4 today.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3.
That is hit high. That is hit far. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins. Yes, that is going to be my new home run call for Shawn, is just boom, boom, boom. Muffins. Name that episode. Yes, it's in a losing way, but 2 doubles on the day for Spencer, 3 home runs in the stream. Not bad, not bad. And Shawn looking to capitalize off of yesterday's success with a base hit right up the middle. So he keeps it going. Loving Arkansas. Of course, that's his home state right now. Oh, he got picked off. Again, he's still learning the aspects of the game, and now he's in a rundown. And just got tagged. So, played it a little bit too recklessly there.
Shawn Spencer. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
That one, high, far. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins for Spencer. Breaking that 1-1 tie, 387 feet. Left the bat at 97.7 miles per hour for Shawn Spencer's 6th home run on the year.
The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a...
Stepping in and ready for
second in 3 games.
Spencer already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
No, third in 3 games.
Heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him
side armor again, base hit up the middle for Shawn.
And there's a base hit. So
he's just continuing to pound Arkansas here. Having 2 good days back to back is Shawn. That side armor keeps him out of a double play, so even though he doesn't get credit for that stolen base, that is still probably the smartest move you could have done, because otherwise that is easily a 5-4-3 double play, and now he's going to get wow. So they still get the double play regardless. I didn't even see him.
Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground out to second. He's right there.
Come into action there, so that is unfortunate. And again, Shawn Spencer 3 for 3 here.
It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this
Couple base running mistakes, but that's not going to stop him from going well at the plate. And again, going to try for 3 here. Is he going to get there? Yes, he is. Safe for Shawn Spencer. And again, just being able to put him in good position here. Kevin Merrill has not had the greatest day at the plate, but we've seen Shawn not have greatest days at the plate as well. But that, his first hit of the day, ties it up at 9. Big hit by Kevin Merrill at that point in the game. Big time hit by Kevin Merrill. Now, bottom of the 9th. See, the Travelers thought they wouldn't have to play the bottom of the 9th because they were up and playing well. But, 1 out triple by Shawn Spencer, and then the single by Kevin Merrill leads us to a Northwest Arkansas Naturals victory. Awesome. And yeah, you best believe player of the game is Shawn Spencer, 4 for 4 with 2 runs scored and a home run. And like I said, he loves Arkansas. He loves the Arkansas team and all that.
Minor league baseball now.
So let's see how he does in Game 3, the rubber match between these two teams. And again, I just think that he likes right-handed pitchers. Wow, that is a funky delivery, I'll say the least.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Funky delivery. But he's able to figure it out on the second pitch. And another good base hit. So, Shawn proving his worth. Here, batting 4th. Crap. And again, 3 base running mistakes in a row for Spencer. Is what's probably going to keep him down at Northwest Arkansas in AA.
Here's the cleanup hitter. Hey, Spencer. He singled his last time up.
Just the base running mistakes is what's killing me right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop back to the mound. Can they turn it?
Little chopper. Not in time for the double play. So let's just make sure. And again, they seem to know
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
that Shawn likes to run. Is he going to be safe there? No. What? How?
Another look at the throw down.
I want to see this again.
Third out on the bases. Back with more on a Thursday night.
What?
Following this.
Previous play. Are they saying I don't know. I don't know.
4 runs.
BS call. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, what away?
BS call, because it looked like from that aspect of it he was safe.
Round to second
But
base. This could
let's
be
just
2.
turn to
He's got it. Throw gets him.
play.
2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole
have a good
hitter,
rip up there,
Shawn
huh?
Spencer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, let it
And this'll
rip,
wind
let it
up a
rip,
foul.
let it
I got nothing. Bad missed call led to a misclick.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit
That is
high in
hit
the air out
high,
toward
but it's
left
not
center.
hit far enough.
McCormick will settle under it to make the play for the first out.
So
The runner will have to head back to first.
With that being said, my goal here tonight was to get to the end of April. And wow. Just falling apart here late.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix it a base hit. Nice job.
Nothing in 2 count.
And we definitely got to the end of April.
Not all that hard out to second. To second for 1.
Made the right play that time, got their lead runner.
The inning will continue.
All right, looking for your pitch here.
Top
Let's go,
7
let's
now.
go.
Spencer, as he'll look to bring home that time.
All right, you got this. Let's go, let's go.
I'm not looking to take a pitch here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Big key moment for Spencer. 2 outs.
Go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
And
he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning.
Wow.
Digging in to try
That's
it
all I
again.
can say.
Sam Haggerty, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing a bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers.
And we'll have to
in
leave it
time
there.
for that out, so he names himself a little bit.
4-2, the final
But
score. The Arkansas Travelers.
too bad
used the
misclicks.
5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Wyatt
Leads to the end of April. And yeah. And I think I'll play one more game. I'll play one more series. I'll play the Tulsa series, and then I'm gonna call it training facility. Yoga, clutch cap, reaction, durability. Here. And we actually set out that first game. So, AA so far, 63 at-bats, 31 hits, 6 home runs, 14 RBIs, 1 steal, for a .492 batting average. Not bad at all. Again, we are hitting 4th. That tells me that the Drillers are putting up rather a right-handed batter, or right-handed pitcher. So,
the right-hander out of Puerto Rico will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
I think that was a good day off for Shawn. Just kind of get his head space back into it
And his game of hide and seek
for the 3rd out.
To end the inning.
And again, just making sure that
Stepping up to the plate, Shawn Spencer is back in the starting
I mean,
lineup for
even
this one after sitting out
everybody
last
needs a
night's
day
game.
off from time to time.
Here's the first pitch to him.
As he fouls that one away. He's the 2nd leading person in home runs on the Naturals. Wonder who's first. And again, Shawn has 6 home runs.
One on its way. Hit hard on the ground
Just
towards second,
really late
and the
and
inning
chops
will
that
continue
up
as
for a
that's
base
through
hit,
for
though.
a 2-out hit. And that
Atta
run
boy,
will
nice
go
hit,
no
nice
further
hit.
than second as there are
Keeps
2
the
aboard
line
now.
moving.
Settling in now, Sully Matias. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of
So
the
a
plate.
good
The batter's eyes lit
outing
up and he
here
was
for
able to
Shawn
put good
so
lead on.
far.
Right to him.
Get down, get down,
And
get
the
down,
2-out
get
run
down.
will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight.
And just not being able
Now to the plate, Esteban
to do
Ready
more,
for
I
his
guess.
first
That's
at-bat
the
in
only
this early season contest.
critique that I can have of Shawn at this point is he's
Ball to second.
trying to do
4,
everything,
6,
but not
3,
able
but it's not in
to
time, and the inning will continue.
get
Now in
enough
the box,
power
Ernie Varela.
on his hit that time to help Jorge Lopez out.
Grounded toward second. Scooped up.
But again, he's making the sound fundamental plays right now, defensively. and his batting average is through the roof at 500 right now.
Shawn Spencer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Come on,
And again, just working on making solid contact. Missing on that fastball.
I know it's cliche and
Again, I want to know who's first on the Naturals. If Shawn is second with 6 home runs. And again, just a chopper up the middle, but another base hit for Shawn. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that.
Able to get a glove on it, hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And now, possibility steal base. Yeah, steal base. Steal base, Shawn. Thank you. Got the call correct that time for no strike him out, throw him out, double play. Maybe this Nick Dini is the leading player, or leading home run hitter, because he's also hitting above 500.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Pick up the ball, stay
Grounds the ball out that time though. So again, Shawn, you know, that he got his second career steal right there. So he's trying, and he's being a decent teammate as well. Making sure that everyone is getting a touch here. And keeping things light in the locker room as Shawn Spencer do. 2 for 2 today so far. And another not great hit, but his third consecutive single. So, not getting the height in this one, but getting the results. Again, good stealing presence, and stays out of the double play that time. So he just has to watch it here. Watch it.
Nick Dini, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up.
And making sure that he doesn't accidentally get picked off. That is my biggest concern right now for Shawn.
Popped him up.
But with 2 outs,
Kiros is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up.
Let's just hope that everything is all right.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
What?
Up.
Again.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Dealing with outside pressures here, making sure that everything is going halfway decent.
Into the box.
I don't really know what's going on, to be honest with you. Advance the runner to third or better. Well, he hasn't been able to put a lot of power in his swing so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
But I'll see what I can do.
The 0-1. Drilled on the
Not going to be third or better, but it's going to be another base hit. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. Is Shawn Spencer.
So, could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
All right, hold up.
Staying out of the double play this time around.
Not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
And I'll say this right now, if you're experiencing any buffering, I apologize. I still got to get that figured out here a little bit. If you're not, then please disregard.
Well, we've been treated to a neck and
I'm just getting told that on my stream here that it might buffer a little bit. I'm not seeing any problems, but at the same time, let me know in the chat if there's a problem.
2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pitch inside the throw.
And an out to end that inning. So no harm done really comes to it.
He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
Being able to get down and through.
And they're an out away, 2 gone here in the 9th.
And that is going to do it for this game. We got one more game, I think. I think the Drillers were only a 3-game series. And taking a lot of time to load.
Welcome to MLB.
So, that being said, Shawn Spencer had another good day at the plate. Not great power-wise, but great offensively. Going 4 for 4.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly.
Helping his stats out individually, but at the same time, not making any big plays, or big mistakes, rather. Defensively as well, so helping his team out on that side of the diamond as well. And just being able to work. Go to work.
One there. Nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning
just wasn't able to turn that double play.
Jake Peter reached by way of a fielder's
Top of the third here. Tulsa up 4-zip.
On the ground out to second. Scooped up.
Gets a nice spinning throw to second for the force out of the lead runner.
So 2 runs
and to end the inning.
One hit was a big one, the home run.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it.
So Shawn hitting .522. Batting 8th.
Perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Are they still just trying to figure out where to put him in this lineup?
Line towards center field. Into a
sliding catch by the center fielder for the first put out of Shawn Spencer in 2 games. Still boggles my mind that he's batting 8th and hitting .522. It's whatever the skip wants, I guess.
Riding in once again,
but at the same time, I don't get it.
Hit out towards second, reined in, and there are 2 away now.
So he's just, you know, he's playing a game. That's all he can say.
So digging in now, Shawn Spencer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
He's 0 for 1.
Hey, come on now.
So far.
First offering on its way.
Now that is big fly. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins. 434 feet. Left the bat at a whopping 109.6 miles per hour for Shawn Spencer's 7th home run on the year.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Unfortunately, there was nobody else on base for that time.
On the ground is short. Could this be 2? Fielded cleanly.
Throw off. That should be E6. It is. Because Shawn did everything to try to turn that back half of the double play. Just not able to do so. So, double play here again. Possibly to end the inning. Spencer pats his glove, shovels it to the shortstop, who gets it on the first to end the inning. That's how it's done, boys. That is how it's done. 4-2 here still. Shawn Spencer looking to put a statement onto this game, but battling a left-handed pitcher just gets under it and a tad late for the flyout to center field. I think that's going to do it here. It is. Tulsa wins once again, but no. We will have one more game. Interesting. I say interesting, but what I mean is what?
welcome
Where's
into
my
this
pineapple
presentation
juice?
of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today it's the finale
Pineapple
of the
juice is
4-game set
delicious.
between the
I don't want to
Tulsa
hear
Drillers and the Northwest
anything
Arkansas
different
Naturals.
from anybody. I don't want to hear anything different. Pineapple juice is delicious.
Ready now, Shawn Spencer.
It's healthy.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a fly ball, well
And that is hit high. That is hit well. And just, I think, yeah, 415 left or right center. Spencer hit it to the deepest part of the park. Because that traveled like 412. Okay. Now I saw the buffer there a little bit in my control panel. So I know what that means.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch.
Ready for another chance? Shawn Spencer. He's 0 for 1 thus
0 for 1 here. Shawn is looking to
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Put a hit on the board. That is hit well. That is it far, but right to the center fielder. Or the center fielder is able to track that down. Again, not a bad stick on ball. Just hung up there. So he's making great contact today. He's just being unlucky when it comes to putting the ball in play, I guess. I don't think he's struck out yet.
Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the things. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a
As he's still making great defensive plays. Here in the 7th inning, 2 flyouts. This series he's 5-9 with a home run. You know what? He's going to be a little cocky. He's saying he's going to hit a double or better here. Let's hope.
First delivery to him on the way.
Fouls it away. Just a touch early. Not going to be a double or better, but it is a base hit for 6 for 10 on this series.
Yeah, great job right there.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The change up on a tee in the middle of
6 for 10 on the series. And he's picked off yet again. So if Spencer has to learn anything, it's can't be taking big leadoffs, I guess. I don't know, because he wasn't even that far ahead when when he got picked off. He only had like a 1.5 step lead there. But back-to-back miscues here leads to a tie game.
1-1-1.
Able to gobble that up and throw it to first for an out. Let's see. Top 9 now. Again, nobody on base. Hit right to Shawn. Charges it. Makes a good play. Good fundamental play there by Shawn Spencer. And now he has a chance to win it. Bottom 9. Nobody on. 1 out. Shawn can win the game with a homer. That is not going to do it. That is hit high, but just short of the track. So more than likely we'll go to extra innings, and Tulsa wins it in extras. That's going to do it for this stream, everybody. Again, he's putting great wood on the ball because he's flat out, in this game, he flat out to center fielder each of his 3 putouts, and they were far fly balls. So once again, he's done well. Just got unlucky there, but he's hitting .500, which is probably the best on the team. 7 home runs You know what? Let me go to the league. League leaders. Let's see, batting average. Okay. Must have 3.1 plate appearances per... Okay. He leads the league in hits. Not out at bats, though. He leads the league in triples. And he is tied for second in doubles. Home runs. He is tied. I don't know what the game was smoking when they said that he was the second leading player for the Naturals in home runs. He's leading the league in home runs. Tied for the league in home runs. RBIs, he's tied for second. Runs, he is tied for fourth, so he's top 5 in everything except for stolen bases. Terrence Gore. Huh. Base on balls, yeah, he's not taking any walks. On base percentage, he doesn't have the plate appearances to qualify, I guess. Slugging, again, doesn't have the plate appearances to qualify. OPS, not plate appearances to qualify, so yeah, that's walks, whip. Again, as soon as he gets the league to qualify, he'll be leading there as well as the current leaders at 392. That's going to do it for this stream, everybody. I appreciate you all coming out to watch me play MLB The Show. Until next time, guys, have a good night.